When I was at the Super Bowl, I went to this party, and there's a lot of like football players from, I think, the Giants were there. And there's this one guy, he's like blonde, he's an attractive guy, young looking. And I'm like, hey, what's up, man? He's like, hey. I'm like, so you play football? He's like, and it's at a Giants party. I was like, you play football? He's like, yeah. I was like, that's awesome, man. What team you play for? Mind you, it's a Giants Scatterbooth party. He was like, what team you play for? He's like, the Giants. I was like, sweet, man. Sweet. That's awesome.
That's really cool, man.
What position are you?
He's really like, cool what they're letting blonde men do these days.
I know. I was like, what position are you? He's like, I'm the quarterback. I'm like, oh, it was Jaxson Dart. No idea. But he knew who I was.
Good on you, Lo. Keep him humble.
No, we were keeping him humble. And then Casey did it as well. She had a football in hand. She was holding a football.
Casey, her friend.
Casey, my friend. And this guy, one of the football players, goes to like take it from her, you know, like goes like this to get the ball. And she's just funny. She's a funny person. She goes, you know ball? And he just
ball.
She said to an NFL player. Jameis Winston said this, you know ball? And he looked at her like and walked away. And I was like, Casey, that's hilarious.
I'm sorry, you guys are doing more for women's equality.
That was so funny. She told me that story. I'm like, that's the best story I've heard all weekend. We were really this is a party for the Giants, and we're humbling these guys left and right. Like, okay, very cool.
Very cool.
Oh, we're like, you're on. You just no idea what you're up to.
You know, ball is the crazy.
I thought she literally to the guy who like everybody is. He's a big player, and I was like, Casey, first off, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
If you were to do that to me with a rugby ball, I'd be like, that's so good. Because obviously I know ball. And even if you didn't, hilarious.
And also, like, if that guy actually had a sense of humor, like, he would have probably laughed, right? Like, that's funny. Or do men not like that?
I don't know. I think it was just the environment we were in. This was their space. This was
obsessed with the TV just terrorizing this Giants
party, and we had like no idea what was going on. Like,
just there for
vibes.
vibes.
Really cool, man. I did get to meet Fernando Mendoza.
Hey.
Oh, a lovely guy.
Really?
I guess I'd say my favorite athlete is Fernando Mendoza in that sort of area. So lovely, so excited to meet me, because sometimes male athletes will meet me and they know me, but try to keep an air of like kind of cool and chill. Like,
I'm an athlete too.
Cool. That's awesome. But he was like, oh, really cool to meet you. I love what you're doing. And, you know, was talking to me. So it was really nice to meet him.
Oh.
And I've had other great interactions with, you know, male athletes, but he was a great guy.
Oh, I love
that.
He
gives me hope for the future.
Yeah.
You know, like they're still being raised right.
Yes.
Right.
And his beautiful mom and his aunt. Beautiful ladies.
He travels with a female entourage. Love.
Yeah, well, no, I didn't get to meet them, but I love how beautiful they are.
I see that.
And you just know that those sisters are taking care of each other and telling each other.
Keeping him.
This is how good you're going to look.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so if anybody needs...
if anyone needs Ilona to come humble somebody, you let her know.
Invite her to more NFL
Casey
parties.
and I. Invite me to an NFL party. Couldn't tell you.
Couldn't freaking tell you. My favorite Casey story, I just saw her in Austin. She said, she was like, she's like, I'd recommend the margaritas at this place, but they only allow you to have 2. They're so strong. I was like, okay. She was like, last time I had them, I was supposed to go to my then girlfriend's like slow pitch softball game in the afternoon. I blacked out during the second one, came to coaching the third base without my shoes on. I was sending people home.
I just thought Casey would do. Hilarious. Oh my God. Hilarious.
What a gem. What a gem of a
How do I pick up coaching softball?
Yeah, right?
Y'all know ball?
Also, it's funnier that you are like Olympic athletes, Olympic rugby players, you know?
The two of you.
Everyone. Obviously, they don't know that, but like, that's still.
These guys knew who I was. I think I would have known who it was if I just thought about it like more. He's like, I just remember him, the quarterback. I was like,
you probably had a couple of drinks.
And he's like known because he's attractive, he's coiffed with his blonde hair. I was like, oh yeah, okay. I've seen you before. Damn. Sorry about that, Jaxson.
Sorry.
Yikes. Love your work.
Okay, in other girl news, our friend Allie Riley recently called out that AI is incorrectly reporting history. Specifically, it is incorrectly reporting women's like statistics and achievements. So when you look up who has scored the most international goals, some AI reports Cristiano Ronaldo when the correct answer is Christine Sinclair. And I've heard this too before, that because AI is pulling from what is most reported on. So it's obviously like most people are talking about that Cristiano has the X amount of goals, that he is the most, the highest scoring men's player, that's talked about apparently more. So AI pulls from that, totally disregarding women. So it just like immediately has a learned prejudice because of what we as a society talk about, comment on.
Yeah, checks out that they would be inaccurate for this, because oftentimes people aren't even considering women's achievements. I think there's a viral tennis clip where they're interviewing this male tennis player and be like, how does it feel to have been to have won the most matches? And even the player was like, that's not true.
That's not me.
I think it was Serena Williams.
Yeah.
To
hot, first of all.
It's just like it always happens, and so it's just not surprising that AI is doing it. I think it shows an importance of use AI with a grain of salt, always do your own research.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have you seen that one study where it's like most men think they could get a point on Serena Williams?
Yeah, and I am surprised because I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm like, you work a desk job, you're 30 years old. Do you think you can score a point on Serena?
Yeah, right. Spooky. What gives them this sense of...
And how do I get it almost,
How do I get some of that?
It's good
just
stuff.
A hint. I don't ever want to be that delusional.
Right.
But just a hint of just the confidence.
Yeah, I hear you.
Wow, I crave it.
What's something you don't think someone could get a point on you in? Ilona, obviously, it's like rugby.
Unless you're Portia Woodman.
Or... Unless it's what? What'd you say?
What'd you say? That's funny. Say it. You should say it.
Unless you're Portia Woodman.
It's true.
Oh, period.
It's actually true.
What was it? 7, 8?
7 points.
That wasn't
Seven
Ilona
tries,
was
yeah.
actually covering the
I was
entire
pretty much the
field
only one
there.
kind of trying to stop
That
it.
wasn't on Ilona, though.
But no, every point I was there.
But she was there helping out.
Wait, because you were 12, but she was 13 or something? Or
I was 13. She's a wing.
Yeah.
So she's just slicing through, man. I tried. That's really a good one, actually. Very true.
Well, there's a question I've been meaning to ask you, actually. Who's your favorite male athlete?
Oh my God, thank you for asking. I would have to say Jackie Robinson, Babe Ruth, Doug Flutie, maybe.
Whoa.
Who's
Wayne
the one
Gretzky.
with George Foreman?
George Foreman,
Love his grills. Big fan of his grills.
I just think it's so funny when they do those clips where they're like, who's your favorite athlete to these players? And a lot of them say Serena Williams.
When they ask men.
Where you ask men and they say, who's your favorite female athlete? And they go,
Serena Williams.
Serena Williams. My mom.
Serena
Williams.
My sister.
Which
Serena Williams.
I think Serena Williams was the best athlete in the day. I think it'd be cool now to say some more because there's so many other cool women
Prominent
athletes
names.
who are up there. But I just think it's so funny that that's like the one they go for.
For $1, name a woman. For $1, name a woman.
Michelle Obama.
Serena Williams. No. So that's why my joke is like, if I'm ever get asked that, I'm gonna say some guy who's just not even. I'm gonna say like Peyton Manning. That guy really did something back then because I just think there's so many more we could be saying. Yeah. Like I'm gonna say, you know what, my dad when he started playing rugby in like the 1980s, I think is probably that's just
female athletes do not start and stop at Serena Williams.
Yeah.
that could be a good thing to ask a male
on a date.
So who's your favorite female athlete?
A good what's that called? Like a Bechdel test or a litmus test? A good litmus test for a date.
Ask them their favorite.
And there's a
female.
wrong answer.
The wrong answer is Serena Williams.
That can be one of them, but I would be like, I'd say, who's your favorite athlete? And then if they say Serena, I'd be like, okay, somebody else besides Serena. And if then they're like,
Simone Biles.
I don't know. What'd you say?
Simone Biles.
Simone Biles.
And another one.
Okay.
I've actually haven't heard Simone Biles as often, which that should be up there.
I hear that one a lot, I think.
Okay.
I'll even take Venus Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Honestly. Yeah, could I name a male athlete right now?
Yes, you could.
No.
Yes, you could.
I don't know any.
Name one.
I only support women.
Is that the doorbell? I think our guest is here.